Hello everybody. It's been a while. Sorry about that. It's been a crazy time the last year and a half. So I wanted to drop in a quick update and check in with all of you guys, and I hope through all these crazy times that you all are doing well and that you're healthy and that your loved ones are healthy and happy. There's a lot of challenges out there. Some of us are facing health issues, some of us are locked in and creating financial issues. Um, Not only are businesses closing, people aren't making income, people aren't spending as much, so there's challenges for all of us. And so I just wanted to send you guys all some thoughts and some love, and know that I care and thinking about all of you. And if there's anything I can do, you're welcome to reach out. I wanted to drop in some updates too. I've been lately with leatherwork, just doing custom orders. Some of you have clicked through to my shop and realized that most of the avoid the mud puddles. Most of, or all of my products are not listed right now. I think I got burnt out on feeling like a manufacturer instead of an artist. And I mentioned that before, but I just can't get past that. So you're welcome to go to my website and reach out for custom work. And yeah, I have some ideas of where some other things I might start doing. Haven't really fleshed that out yet, but stay tuned. I will update you, of course. And I appreciate everybody's support over the years. And I'm not going anywhere. Um, what else? There's going to be some changes coming up too. I think I'm going to do some other things with the channel. So what's going to stay the same is outdoor stuff. We're going to go out, do outdoor stuff, some bushcraft stuff, some overlanding stuff, whatever your favorite modality for getting out and about. So however you travel out in the woods, it's not about the modality at all, is it? It's about getting outside and establishing that nature connection and appreciation and health and healing and wisdom and guidance that Mother Nature can provide us, and learning about her patterns and experiencing. So we'll go into some of that and some of the benefits of that kind of thing. We'll do some little bits of outdoor skills and everything, and talk about all these, outdoor modalities and whatever, if you're mountain biking or whatever you like to do to get out, just keep doing it. But we'll talk about and explore some of the deeper aspects of getting out there into nature. Yeah. And so with that in mind, and I'm looking at the state of the world and the shifts and everything like that, and something I've never really done publicly before, but poison oak. Gotta avoid that. So if my eyes are going down, trying not to get rashes. Where was I? I think, it's everywhere. So things I have not really brought public before is that I am a certified Reiki master and I'm a life coach. Things I've done with friends and family and some things local and things like that. And I'm really feeling a shift in the world. I went through the last 8 months or so, some pretty deep work and some pretty deep emotional challenges and spiritual challenges, and not get into that right now, but maybe I'll share more of that soon, and talk to you guys all about that. I've met and ran into a lot of other people that have gone through some rough times, and for me it felt really like almost a reinvention of the soul, a very big stripping away of who I was, and kind of a starting over thing. And it's been really intense, and that's kind of where I've been, and that's what I've been doing, and that's why I've been quiet. So, but it's time to bring out some of these things that I've learned and experienced over years. My experiences with nature and the healing power of nature and the connectedness that that provides, and some of the transformation and healing power of some of these other modalities that I mentioned. And yeah, I just want to maybe start sharing that with the world and sharing with you guys here on this channel, and maybe offering some of those services. So I'm seeing a thing where people have reached out to me because I do small business, where they're having challenges starting their own, and they have this spark in their soul of wanting to break out of their job, break out of the 9 to 5, and bring their soul, their calling out into the world. And whether it's through whatever form of business it might be, or art, or what have you, music. And the roadblocks tend to not be nuts and bolts, not the how do I do this, but can I do this? You know, self-doubt, fear, you know, old patterns, old habits, things, social sludge we've picked up over the years that tell us maybe we're not good enough, or we're not enough, and we can't measure up to those other people. You know, we're so good at like comparing ourselves with other people, and it's all unnecessary. And so I think I'm going to spend some time offering my help to people like that are in need of some guidance getting through that, because that's what I went through, trying to, and still go through, trying to bring myself out there. And even talking about this other stuff is a bit of a challenge for me, the stuff I'm talking about right now, because it's, you know, let's face it, some people judge our spirituality, or the fact that we love to love and we care. And society teaches men that we're supposed to be tough and keep our feelings in, you know. And I've been really working hard these last 8 months, being very vulnerable with a few people, or definitely a certain person that really matters to me and really has my back, and breaking out of that maleness and that, you know, tough guy thing, or whatever, that imprint we get that we're not born to be at all. And that's social imprinting. That's the way society is right now, and that's what we're taught to be as men. And women face similar challenges, you know, measuring themselves up on their looks and their clothing, and am I wearing the right makeup? Do I look prettier than the other girls so my boyfriend keeps his eyes on me, right? All these things. So we're all faced with challenges. So I think I want to spend some time working with those kind of folks and offering my services and help and advice, and some of the modalities I mentioned to help heal some of that stuff in order to unfold ourselves out into the world and bring our best selves out forward and follow our soul wisdom and guidance and what our spirit is telling us that we want out of this lifetime. This life is very, very short, and we're going to talk about wasting time. We're going to talk about, and it's not about being A-type productive either, but it's just not about wasting our days in this little short little time that we get to be here on this earth. We've all known people that have gone too early, and it's, you know, we just don't know what tomorrow will bring. So, and there's a shift in the world right now, I believe. We're seeing backlash against politics and corporations and stuff as usual, and the abuse that they've brought onto people. And I think society, we're tired of being grunts, we're tired of that business as usual stuff, and we want to be free. We want to be free to bring what we were born to bring into this world, yeah. And so I think I'm adding that onto my mission. Make it or not. So we'll talk more about that as time goes on. If you're interested, stick around. If you're interested in outdoors, bushcraft, you know, outdoor skills, camping, overlanding, stick around. If you're interested in spiritual work or mindset stuff and bringing yourself out into the world, stick around. But there are some changes to the channel. I'm probably not going to do too many more leather tutorials, that kind of stuff. But if you're into that kind of stuff and thinking about creating some kind of business or side gig out of it, stick around, because we're going to do, I'm going to probably do some video series on doing a solo business, you know, one man, one person business, and then make myself available to you if you're facing personal challenges, personal doubts and stuff like that. We can maybe work one-on-one, that kind of stuff. So yeah, any of that stuff. So I'm excited about it. It's a little scary, but I'm going to do it. It's what the world needs. I think the world is crying for it. I think a lot more souls are awakening and bringing their talents, their unique gifts and talents out into the world. And I'm going to be one of them. I'm going to contribute to that shift and change. Changes. The world's not going to get better through politics and showing up once every 4 years and casting a ballot. It's going to change in the way we all operate day to day, in the way we think and the way we behave. That's what's going to make the change in the world, and for each other and for our families and for our loved ones, and mostly for ourselves. If we're not complete and whole, we can't be complete and whole for anybody else. So, yes. So I love you all, and I appreciate you all great deal. And I hope you stick around on the channel and enjoy this journey with me, and check in once in a while. And hopefully we'll be doing some fun stuff together. So love you all very much, and talk to you soon. And thank you for everything, ever since the fire, and all of you that have stuck by me. I really appreciate it. Much, much gratitude from right here. So, peace.